Hello everyone, welcome to M2K Tutorials. So guys, if you are already in web development, you must know that in order to go to production, you have to also minify your JavaScript file. So what is minification? In minification, you remove most of the white spaces in your JavaScript file. You also remove your comments. You also remove any unnecessary redundant thing which is multiple times coming in your JavaScript file, so that your JavaScript file size get reduced, and in production it takes less time to load it. Now problem with the minification, that it's very hard to debug those minified file in production. So let's say you have any issue in production, so it's get very tough to debug those files. So like I have shown here, there is one such example of minified files. So as you can see, this is only one line, the whole one line for all the code. So if you put any debugger here, you will not able to debug this file, because every time when you will be loading your application, it will be coming on in this line, and because this is one line, you can't debug inside of your function or anything. Okay, so this is very basic and very common problem with the production code with the JavaScript, that is gets minified. So in Chrome developer tool, there is already one option which can help you to reduce this problem. So here if you see this pretty print and this symbol, you have to look into this symbol. Okay, and if you click on this one after selecting your file which you want to debug, and most probably it will be only one file, one minified file for all your code, so that network request got reduced in production. So you need to just click on this one, and you will see that okay, this is now getting formatted, and now you can put your debugger points and you can execute your code and you can debug it, right? But the problem with this approach is that whenever, let's say, your file is very big, your minified file is very big, and most of the time it will happen because your project, all the file will be combined in one minified file, whether you are using one such like builder like Webpack or any other builder. Most probably what will happen, your all the JS file code will be in one minified file, so it will be very big, so it is very difficult to debug it. Now in Chrome, this is very good option for the pretty print. But what happen if you want to debug anything in your file from the start itself? So this pretty print things takes little bit of time before pretty print, it takes little bit time to load. So what happened in that case, that you will miss your starting points, means like whenever you are loading your, let's say, one constructor function, or whenever you are checking for the initialization, how initialization happening, if there is any error is coming there, then you will face problem. Other problem is that sometimes this minimap, if your file is very big, it's take little bit time to load, and sometimes it gets hang as well in Chrome. As you know, Chrome takes lots of RAM, and if your system is not that much capable, it may take time, and obviously you will not able to debug it. So second option to do the debugging of your minified file, to use this software which is Fiddler. And Fiddler is free software for basic uses. So what you need to do, you need to go telerik.com/fiddler, and then you need to download this software Fiddler. I already downloaded it. After downloads, you need to run this Fiddler application. So let me run it, and meanwhile it's running, what you need to do, you need to get your minified file, and you can unminify it or beautify it, or what you can do, if you are using Webpack or any other builder in your application, you can just provide some configuration, so that in your local you need to just modify your configuration, so that your Webpack or any other builder tool which you are using should not minify your file. So if it will not minify, you will get one unminified or beautified version of your JavaScript file, which will be, all the code will be in one file, but it will be it will not minify. It will look good, like I'm getting this our minified, and I'm just using one normal online tool to just unminify it or beautify it. So now when I get my beautified file, so this code I already got from there, right? I got just from my let's say our from production. I just got that code and I just modified it to get it beautified. And now what I can do, wherever I need, I can just create one new file and let's say call it beautify code. You can give name whatever you want, okay, and just create a JavaScript file, add it and paste your beautified code. Okay, so now you have your beautified code in beautifycode.js of this minified file debugging in chrome.js. Now if you go to the Fiddler, what you see here in Fiddler, whenever it will open, what you will see, there will be lot of HTTP request it will track. So what Fiddler do, it track your HTTP and HTTPS traffic, okay, and it will list all of those. So if you just refresh your application again and you will go in Fiddler, you most probably you will find your Fiddler your applications address, and you will find that it's tracking that one. So if you go here, okay, and now here you can see your debugging in chrome.js, which was your production file, okay, that is also get tracked by Fiddler. So what you need to do, you click on this one, right click, add new rule. Okay, now your rule is there. Let me remove earlier which I created. So here what you need to do, you need to first enable this autoresponder. This autoresponder you need to enable. You have to just go add new rule and it will already add your file name which you want to track, because we are just getting from that HTTPS traffic. And now here, go here and edit it, select in the second drop down, choose saved response file. So what I need to do, I need to choose our beautified code. Okay, open, save, that's it. Now go in your application again, let's say this 8080 our application is running. Now refresh your application and you can see, right, instead of your debugging in chrome.js, now this file is getting supplied, which is our beautifycode.js actually. So what Fiddler is doing, it replacing your minified file with your beautified file. So this one was minified file, you put one rule that instead of this minified file you need this beautified file. Okay, so whenever Chrome or any browser is loading your debugging in chrome.js, what Fiddler is doing, it replacing with your beautified code, and now it will work as you want, means like you can debug it. Okay, now you can debug it, and this is very good thing guys, because now you can have your beautified code and now it will work as like you are running your normal JavaScript file instead of minified file in your production, and now you can debug easily. Okay, so this is the very good way to debug your minified files. So guys, this was it for this video. So if you guys like this video, please click on like button. If you love it, please subscribe it, and happy coding.